Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. You know what time is it? It's time to talk about and do a quick recap of the World Cup game that was played. And we're gonna start with the game everyone is talking about, which is the game between the French and the Vikings, the Norwegians. That game was incredible. It had everything. It has the pace, the tackles, the emotion. It just brought out everything we expected. Just like I've been saying that this is the best World Cup ever, and it has lived, it has surpassed that expectation of everyone. History being made. And let's talk about our man Kylian Mbappé and Moussa Dembélé and also Elise. Kylian has totally transformed his game in this World Cup. We all know him as the player that never tracks back. But the first two goals yesterday was curated by him. I can't believe the Norwegians allowed that to happen for a second time. They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but yesterday it did. It struck twice yesterday against the Norwegians. Yesterday, the same pass, the same player, the same plays. You should have learned from him. You should have understood what he was trying to do. You left him all alone. Haven't you watched Dembélé when he's on fire? Haven't you watched Dembélé in his game with PSG? Haven't you learned anything from that? Man, that was incredible. For the first time in his career, he scored a hat-trick. Now he's on 4 goals and 4 goals with Kylian. The Golden Boot is heating up. Messi is topping the chart with 5 goals. But let's see. I think it's going to go down to the wire. Now, the first goal of the game was given to an assist by Kylian to Moussa Dembélé. From the midfield straight to him, long pass and straight, boom. One touch, curve into the corner, and that was a goal. It's the same thing, and I was like, no, this is not going to happen again, but it did happen. Now, Kylian has totally, as I said before, transformed his game by being a team player, dropping into the midfield, dropping back, fighting, and pushing the team forward. From the first whistle, you notice how he took the ball straight in and hit the bar from there. That set the tempo. That set the pace for the rest of the team to follow. And that was a good precedent to see. It's a good thing to see that he's leading by example. He did say before that he wants to improve his game by tracking back, by tackling, by supporting the team back, and he's doing it. And it's something that I think the French team have seen, and they're playing around him as well. They trust him, they support him, and I think with that spirit, the French team might end up winning this competition. I still hold them as #1 to win it, but this World Cup has been a World Cup of surprises so far. So far, the World Cup has been a surprising World Cup. Amazing, entertaining. It has everything. It has history. It has goals, the most goals in the group stage of the World Cup ever. Cape Verde qualifying. It's just an incredible World Cup to be witnessing in our lifetime. I don't think there's going to be any better World Cup than this, but I said that the last World Cup, so you never know. That's football for you. It keeps evolving and getting better by the day. The greatest sport in the whole wide world. So it was an incredible game. Good understanding the French team. I've said the French has the best attack in the world right now, but the Portuguese has the best midfielder in the world. Now it's going to be a battle of who is going to win it, the midfield or the attack. I still think the attack of the French will complement the little weakness they have in the midfield, and they'll be able to beat the Portuguese if it ever gets to that point. Now, this game was billed as the toughest game in the group stage so far, but let's see what happens between the Portuguese and the Colombian. I think that's going to be much tighter because the Portuguese are also very fluid, but they can be conservative at certain time as well. I expect them to do better. I expect them to take the game to the Colombians and win the group. They must win the group. Only a win will make them top the group, because if they don't win the group, that's bad news for them. You know, you don't want to start meeting all those people, the tough team at the round of 32. There's every chance that you might be knocked out by mistake or stuff like that. So for me, the game between the Portuguese and the Colombians is going to be the toughest game in the group. The game against the Norwegians against the French team was billed as the toughest, but the French made it look easy. I know most of you say because Haaland wasn't there and Odegaard wasn't there, but you are wrong. I don't think both of them will have changed anything. Maybe one goal or so, but they didn't give them any chances. The French didn't take their foot off the gas at all. They kept attacking, defending, attacking, defending. Look at how they break between attack and defend. From that counter, my goodness, Moussa Dembélé, first hat-trick in his World Cup history. 3 goals, golden boot hitting up. My goodness gracious, what a game we witnessed yesterday. What an incredible game. As you know, the Egyptian drew 1-1 against Iran. They've qualified for the round of 32. Again, a good game that we saw yesterday. Just all around, the game has lived up to its bidding. Cape Verde, this fairy tale of the competition so far, has qualified by not winning a single game, by drawing, you know, thanks to the third best team system that the FIFA has introduced. They drew all their games and they qualified. What a game. What a game. They drew, just incredible. Drew 0-0 against Spain, 2-2 against Uruguay, and also they drew 0-0 against the Saudis. Incredible game. Good luck to you guys. And the last but not the least, I just want to give a big shout out to all the African teams that have made us proud so far. South Africa, I wrote them off, but they have really responded in a very positive way. To Egypt, to Morocco, to the Ivorians, to the Senegalese, to the Cape Verdes. Thank you for making the continent proud. Keep doing it. And it's going to be tougher and tougher from here. I think, don't quote me on this. This might be the last one of the Moroccans. They're going to be playing the Netherlands, but you never know. Let's see what happens. Of course, I'm praying for Morocco to win, but Netherlands have proven to be a very good team. Solid back, forward, and in the midfield as well. So guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's grow the channel together. Let's keep improving and let's keep getting better together. Thank you for watching this video. Turn on the notification button so that you can get notification each time I go on live. Ciao.